bud. Come on. Come on. I know. I love snow. I know. Come on in here. They're all soaked. Cody, come here. You're all wet. Come here. Cody. Come here. Cody. Here, you're all wet, bud. Come here. Oh, oh my gosh. Hey, Diane. How's it going? Hi, Missy. Yeah, I'm the one that sounds a little... Obviously, the stress of Cody kind of got to me, so... Cody's doing alright. I just let him in. He's out. He wants to eat snow, so... Hi, Matthew. I'm just glad he wants to go outside tonight. I just gave him his last dose of medicine. That always makes me nervous, because the vet said if he vomits again after it, then I'll have to take him back. So hopefully he's going to be okay. But he did just finish his meds tonight. Hi, bud. Hi. You want to come up here? Oh, Cody. Your wet nose. Come on, you want to come up here on the couch? Huh? Cody loves the snow. You can kind of see him back here. What are you doing back there? Are you getting hyper now? He absolutely loves the wet food. The Hills Science diet that I'm supposed to give him a few days. What are you doing? You got your duck? Huh? Yeah, the wet food. Somebody asked about that, and I'm sorry, I can't afford Science Diet. That is outrageous. Really outrageous. They care so much about our dogs and what they want them to eat. Maybe they ought to make it a little more affordable. I mean, that's like what I pay for my food. Good boy. No, I already have 2 mods on here. Hi, Liz. Cody, what are you eating now? Cody's over here getting into stuff. What are you doing? Hold on. What you got? Cody, are you destroying Lammy? Okay, he's destroying his lamb. I may not, this may be a shorter live just because I'm going to get some rest too. I took, a nice nap yesterday, took a little nap today, and I felt like I really needed it. Yeah, Missy, it's a sensitive stomach. No, there's no other space on this lot because it's barely big enough for 2. This is what the vet sent me home with. Digestive care. And he really likes the wet food. I do mix in, she said he's supposed to get that 3 to 5 days while his stomach is, getting better. So I did mix in some rice today, or sometimes I'll mix in some scrambled eggs and all that. And tomorrow's day 5, so I think I can introduce his dog food back in. And yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna mix chicken in that. I'm sorry if you're bothered by that. You don't have to be in here. I can't help I'm sick. That's what happens when you have a dog and you get stressed out with worry. And see, we have the trolls out already. Nothing else to do. Let me know when if you guys are doing your own YouTube and you go live, and I'm going to come in and troll your live, and you'll see how annoying it gets. Which, by the way, moderators do so well. I know. There's people that have nothing better to do. I keep saying if I do the membership, I won't have to worry about it. Oh. Oops. Hope I didn't remove. I'm working on it too. I may do the membership. I'm going to get back to doing that. Trying to get things set up, and as well as my shop. So you can get Cody merchandise. I don't know. I've heard of Patreon, but I haven't done that. Oh, is it the wet food or the dry food? It's just so out of control priced. So is the Purina Pro plan. But I honestly, since Cody has been on his grain-free, the vet never said anything about, she never said change his diet or anything. She thinks it's completely the emotional part. And she said, a move and losing people he used to see all the time, like my mom, my neighbors, is hard on a dog like Cody. Cody is very, very sensitive, and he's very in tune with me. So he feels all my stress, and I've been stressed since I've been here. I don't even know where a Costco is. Cody's doing okay. He's off his meds. He took his last dose tonight, so I'm always worried about that. Because the vet said, if he gets sick again, you have to bring him in. Well, I know he has his anti-nausea. He has 2 doses of the anti-diarrhea pills left. And if I had to, I don't know why I couldn't get more anti-nausea pills if I needed. Hi, Gail. Yeah, Missy. She did, and I'm sure that is hard on him too. It's also hard on him, we used to have people come over, his best friend at Lola's that he saw every day. I mean, he's sad, I can tell. Yeah, I looked up farmer's dog. They're all so expensive. I'm like, what is going on? Yeah. I don't know. I think we got like probably 3 or 4 inches of snow. It's pretty. Cody's just out eating the snow. I know, you're doing so good, moderators. I don't think I need another moderator, but I might if my other moderator isn't in here. Hi, Dee. But yeah, the vet never really said anything about changing his diet. Now, I know vets are never happy about grain-free, and that's fine. I understand that, but like I told her, I found that, and that worked out really good for Cody because he was itching a ton like last year, and I switched him, and his itching is better. So, hi. How are you doing, Dee? Cody enjoyed the snow. I try to help delete things too. I almost hit the wrong button though. Kind of hard to do on the phone. It's so small on here. Oh, I'm gonna have to sneeze. Ugh. I know, I went to try to help and delete a thing, and then the screen starts moving, and I thought, oh no, I'm gonna hit the wrong button. But I didn't. I think I just have a cold now from the weather changes, probably all the stress of Cody. Oh, thanks for the snow from Ohio. It was really pretty yesterday. We just stayed put and enjoyed the snow. Hi, Angela. Thanks for coming in to say hi. Hi, Peace Thomas. I'm doing okay. How are you? I know that's what I'm trying to do. That's why I took some naps yesterday, because my lack of sleep when Cody was sick is why I'm kind of run down. I know I am too. I'm praying he continues to get better. No, I cannot make bracelets. I know, Angela. You aren't kidding. And it's not just now. People don't get that. It's constantly one thing after another. I just want to be able to catch my breath before the next thing. I still have my teeth that are bothering me. So, I can't. I don't have a bathtub. And I miss a bathtub. I really do. 4 years of living tiny, and I'm missing things. I won't lie. Yeah, we got through the storm okay. I don't know if you call it a storm here. I mean, like 3, 4 inches of snow. It was pretty. Oh gosh. It's good. I was worried it wouldn't start. That's another thing I miss. I miss a garage. I miss my garage. Putting my car in the garage in Indiana. Luckily my car started because it was cold. Thank you. Yeah, Cody still needs prayers. He's getting rambunctious in here. That's why I said this is probably going to be a shorter live today. Tomorrow me and Cody are going to go do some orders. Oh, you live in a fifth wheel? Yeah, I mean, I'm grateful for it, but there's so many things I'm just starting to miss. And I miss a yard. I miss my yard from Indiana. We had 2.5 acres. Yes, I like pineapple on pizza, and I like banana peppers on pizza. It's going to be frigid in Chicago. I believe it. Plus, you always have that wind, don't you, from Lake Michigan? So we always had wind in northern Indiana. It was just always windy. Hi, Renee. Do I like Outer Banks? I don't even know what that is. Unless you're talking about a place, the Outer Banks. Cody's okay. He's doing good so far. He is in love with this wet food. Anytime I go to the fridge, he's like, I am. As I was just saying, it's all the stress of this week with Cody. I'm just run down and not sleeping, so I tried to catch up on that today. I'm going to go in a little bit and relax. I know. He loves it. I don't even know how much it is. It's probably like $3 a can. It's ridiculous. But tomorrow I'll make him some chicken and rice. Yeah, it really did feel good. I don't ever nap, and yesterday I fell asleep for like 2.5 hours. And I felt so much better when I woke up. That's so funny, Simonton Lake. That's where I grew up. I lived in Elkhart, Indiana. That's my hometown. And I know Simonton Lake. And you dated a girl from Plymouth. Good old Plymouth. No, I don't think you do, Lucille, because it's in the stores. Like, it's off Chewy. The prescription hills. But it's too expensive. I know. Midnight Madness. I need a vacation from all of this stress. I really do. Like I said, my tooth, still, I can't get in anywhere down here. Nowhere. The waiting list, it's like, I don't know. Yeah. 45 for 12 cans. And he probably get 2 cans a day. They told me at the vet he should eat like 1 can. You know, he eats morning and night. Yeah, Eric, I agree. And it's honestly, nothing has really gone right since I've moved here, if we're being honest. Yeah, Desiree, I thought of that because, like, I mix rice in with his. But, you know, it's just like the Purina Pro plan too. It's just so expensive. And I don't think it's his food. Like, the vet didn't say switch his food at all. She said he is super stressed and he's a very anxious dog. I noticed they marked on my paper and it said how he's so anxious and he peed on the scale. I was like, I told you guys that. I warned you that he pees whenever he goes to get weighed. It's probably anxiety. He gets judged. I mean, this dog was so sick and he still didn't lose weight. Now tell me that's not his thyroid. And I'm like, we ain't even worried about testing that yet, okay? After he spent his 2-day stint at a vet. I know, it is stress. Yeah, but it's not his food, I don't think. The only thing different here, he's been sick. He's never been sick before with the food he's been on. And the only thing different is he's been sick since we moved here. And he doesn't see my mom, he doesn't see his friends he loves, and that does have an effect. The vet told me that, and I knew that. I knew it would affect him, and people think I'm weird. They're like, he's a dog, he'll adjust. Well, he did adjust, but it doesn't mean he can't be sad. Just like I miss my friends. Cody. The only reason she didn't like his food is because it's grain free. So, I know. And he picks up so much on my stress. And I'm so stressed all the time. And I try. I try not to be stressed for you, bud. Come here, bud. You my papa. Mm. Hi. Hi. And I was starting to think maybe it is a water here, because 2 times in 4 months. And the vet didn't think that either. Do I regret? I'm not in South Carolina. I'm in North Carolina. Yeah, I know. I told you it's expensive. I wish we could go to Italy. And no, I can't. I couldn't even imagine buying him bottled water as much as he drinks. And I've never had a dog where I got him bottled water. I've never had bottled water for any of my dogs. Want to get up here, baby? Come on. I know it's a stress, and I've been really, really stressed the past few weeks over things I can't talk about. Come on. Get in here. Come on, Bubba. Get up here, Cody. Come on, you can do it. Get up there. Woo, get up there. Have to get motivation. Like I said, if the vet didn't really think about anything, I'm just it has to do with me. He senses how stressed I get. And I have been stressed since I moved here. And we don't have friends here. I know. I know he misses my mom. He used to go there all the time when I worked at North Face. I used to take him there, and he used to see his buddy. You know, I posted a video a few months ago, and he absolutely loves that guy there. Cody, you a good boy? Hmm? I moved here in August. And also my sister's dog um, drinks used to drink the same water. Went into the creek and she never got sick. You come see us. I don't think you're a creeper. Desiree, I don't go to dog parks or anything just because of a dog fight I was in a few years ago. It wasn't at a dog park, but I don't trust dog parks. Cody doesn't really care about being around other dogs. He gets kind of hostile to some. So, like Ace, where we used to live at ITH. Good night, Angela. I am. I'm going to go live for a little bit longer and then I'm going to go rest. Hello, Cammie. I'm sure the stress of Gracie dying was hard too. No, been here since August. And no, Desiree, she thought about it, but there's really, I mean, it'd probably take a long time to get on an apartment list. And she likes her apartment. No, I'm just saying, it doesn't seem like a lot has gone right since I moved here. That's all I'll say. Gas is way more expensive down here, and that affects me because I do Spark delivery. And I'm glad I do that job because if I would have had a real job here, I would have been fired because of Cody being sick. I don't know anybody here besides my sister. She's busy all the time working. And I don't make friends. People don't seem real friendly. I drive farther to Walmart to work. So and it's really not, I mean, it's pretty like the mountains and stuff, but there are a lot of homeless and a lot of drugs in this town I've seen. Like, it's cute, the little shops and stuff, but driving anywhere in and out of town, there's some real shady areas. This house does okay in the cold. The floors are cold in the morning. I wish I could come visit in Chicago. I've never been to Chicago. I wanted to go to a Cubs game before I left Indiana, but that didn't happen. No, I'm not in Asheville. I don't know how far Asheville is from here. I'm in Bryson. fact, I saw these guys the other day. I was driving with Cody, and I was at the stop sign waiting, and I saw these two guys I know are like drugs. You can tell. And I saw them looking at the car, and I almost thought, you know what, I ought to just unlock my door, let you in. Because I tell you what, guys, with the past few weeks I've had here, let me tell you, hop on in. Try and get in my car. See what happens. That's what I was about to do, roll my window down because they were looking funny. You know, like, oh, and I thought, oh, I should have my door locked. And I was like, I don't really care. Try and get in here. Go ahead. I've been waiting to unleash a lot of rage. They'd be sadly mistaken. Oh, no. My ex wouldn't. He's sick. He's a narcissist. So, no, the only time, Kenzie, he got sick in Newport was when I was going through that whole ordeal at ITH. And that was a ton of stress. Remember, I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know where I'm going to live. That was horrific. But he did not even require going to the vet. So he was never that sick. Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm like, you know what? Go ahead and look in this car. Go ahead and hop on in. I dare you. I dare you. Hop on in with Melissa. See what happens. Oh. Don't mess with Melissa in the week she's had. Oh. It's just funny because they were kind of looking suspicious. I know, I love my little washer. I think it's so cute. And I can put it right in my sink. I wish I could go on a road trip and when it's nicer weather, and I wish I could go on a road trip and visit some of my YouTube friends. I think it'd be fun. I wish I could do that. That'd be fun. I'm from Indiana. Good old northern Indiana. I always say like 2.5 hours east of Chicago. Never went to Chicago a lot. I think we did when we were young. We visited somebody over there. My mom was usually always scared driving through there. So I don't know where. I just remember Chicago and being scary. I don't know. But I still wanted to go to a Cubs game before I moved. Oh, there you are again. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. I'm not young. I feel old. You live in Chicago and you're scared. That must be worse then. That's why I didn't want to ride, like, in Indiana you can get on the South Shore, that train, and then go to Chicago, but I didn't know where it was going to drop me, and I was like, I'm not going to go there without, like, a gun or something. I don't know where it was going to drop me at. Yep, South Bend. Elkhart's my hometown. Elkhart's like the ghetto. If you ever look up Elkhart, Indiana, oh my gosh. My mom, well, I'll tell ya, Lucille, Elkhart ain't much better. Look up Elkhart, it's the ghetto. My mom got a cute house there, and we moved there like when I was 13. I tell you, it was scary. It's kind of scary. I bet it's only worse. I hear shootings and everything. Yeah, I may be younger, but some days I feel older. I always said I don't feel like I'm going to live to a really old age, and I'm okay with that. At the rate I'm going, Lord help me. My back, I had to roll out of bed this morning from the loft. I thought, you know, I'm 44. But it's not really easy getting out of that loft. And then, I don't know what I did. I don't usually hit my head in the night, but I must have, like, I sleep propped up. And I kind of moved and I hit my head on that ceiling up there, the dormer. I was like, you know what? A good massage, yeah. I don't have like $200 for a massage. Oh, hey, Eric, thank you for that. That's nice of you to do. Hi, Mrs. Meyer. Oh, I'm tired. I don't say where my sister works. I'll tell you, I'm really glad I do my Spark delivery because, like I said, I would have been fired. And I don't have anybody here to watch Cody. Oh, new life. Do you have a tiny house? Yeah, Bryson City has a cute little downtown, but Gatlinburg's cute too. I don't like that gas costs more here because my job is using gas in my car, and that's not a good thing. 30-40 cents more is a lot. And driving farther to a Walmart. Oh, you live at ITH in the Grove. That's nice. They have hydro bed at Planet Fitness. Yeah, I don't know where Planet Fitness would be. No good coffee shops. Where, here, or because we don't, there's not like Silva. I was kind of bummed that they only have Starbucks. No, there's no Dunkin'. There is a Dunkin' in, oh, where is it? Crap. I think there's a Dunkin' in Franklin, and Franklin's like 45 minutes. No, Lucille, there's only Silva, which is 25 minutes away, has Starbucks. I don't like Starbucks. I don't like them. I only went there because I got like a free coffee. I like Dunkin', and I miss that place in Tennessee. What's it called? Dutch Bros. I love Dutch Bros coffee. What's Wawa? What's Wawa? Did I read that right? I don't know. I think I'd know if I was in a store called Wawa. I don't know why it makes me laugh. I kind of miss my food city. Like, we have Ingles here, and Ingles is more expensive. Wawa is a gas station. Oh, Wawa. Why is it called Wawa? Oh, I needed a laugh. I'm sorry. What? Oh, I've never heard of Wawa. Yeah, there's none here. There was no Wawa in Indiana either. And now in Tennessee there was a Weigels or Weagles. I don't know. Yeah, I don't like Starbucks. They're overpriced and I don't like what they stand for, and yeah. I do miss Dutch Bros. Sorry, I have my tissue. You know what I like? Buc-ee's. I liked when I went to Buc-ee's. I like Buc-ee's. I gotta get my water. I gotta sneeze. Oh, I knew I was gonna sneeze. Tomorrow Cody's going back on these too. I love these little what you call them? Probiotics. I know. I told you I was gonna sneeze. I can feel it right here. Thank you. You heard me sneeze. I knew I was going to. I'm gonna take medicine before I go to bed here. Do I like hoagies? I don't know. It's been a long time. What is this? The first Wawa dairy market in Wawa, Pennsylvania. Why? Just why? Thank you for that. But why is it called Wawa? Why does it make me laugh? It must be an Eastern thing then. It's like I said, there was none in Indiana. And the only thing in Newport was at Weagles. I don't know if I said it right. What? Oh, you know another funny name? Have you ever heard of Piggly Wiggly? Oh, it feels good to laugh. I think there was one in South Carolina. I don't know. Piggly Wiggly. And it's a grocery store. Wow. I've never been in one though. I wonder, are they like Buc-ee's? Is that what Wawa's like? I know. Wawa and Piggly Wiggly. Piggly Wiggly. Makes me laugh. Oh, what, Amy? The Piggly Wiggly? Not like Wawa. I think Piggly Wiggly was in South Carolina. I feel like it was like I went to Hilton Head one time in my life. At the Piggly Wiggly. uh, I love all animals. I'm more of a dog person. Winn-Dixie, that sounds familiar. Albertsons, Publix. There's a Publix in Sevierville. There's nothing here but Ingles. Silva has Walmart. Well, thank you for that, but I don't know when my next trip to Wawa will be. If I go on a road trip ever, I'll have to stop at a Wawa. I just want to ask who came up with that name. Like, what? What's the meaning behind it? It's because of that town or something somebody said? Wawa, Pennsylvania? I don't know if I want to say I live in Wawa, Pennsylvania. Oh my goodness. Wawa. Oh, I wish I could take a road trip and visit some of my dear YouTube friends. It'd be fun. Wiggly and Wawa. Who names these stores? When I get off here, I'm gonna go Google where a Wawa is. Oh my goodness, that makes me laugh. I had a stuffed bunny rabbit called Wawa. Oh, that's cute though. I am though. I'm gonna go look up where. I know Piggly Wiggly, South Carolina, but that Wawa. I seriously do miss. I miss Food City. I think there's actually. Oh, there's so many different ones. Like, I think there's a Food Lion in Cherokee. Actually, I don't know what the difference is. Maybe I ought to go there and see if it's probably better than Ingles. Ingles is like 5 minutes away. No, so see, there is history. And I wouldn't know anything about that. Like I said, it must be an Eastern thing. I don't really know what our stores in Indiana like had Kroger, Aldi, Walmart. I don't even know if they're still like Save-A-Lots. I don't know. I can't even remember. We used to have a Martin's in Indiana. I miss Martin's. You are not at a Wawa right now. I miss Martin's. They had a good deli, and they had good focaccia bread. My mom and Kat are good. You texted your friend from Pennsylvania regarding Wawa, and this was her response. Yeah, I forgot about Target. I can't even remember. We just had normal. Oh, Meijer. I miss Meijer. I liked Meijer. I know Meijer is still there, Amy. It's in Sturgis, isn't it? I know Food City is. I don't know if Food Lion is. I might go into Food Lion. I know Ingles is really getting out of control. Oh yeah, Big Lots. There's a Big Lots in Franklin here. I see. I kind of like Franklin. They have Dunkin' and Walmart. I don't know how far Hendersonville is, but I think it's far. And Amy, our Dollar Tree here doesn't have they hardly have any food. Some Dollar Trees have quite a bit. Not here. Yep, Meijer's still in Goshen. Hi, Linda. We're doing good. I'm just my run down south. Getting sick. Cody's doing good so far. So Wawa has good coffee. I don't know, but all of a sudden I kind of want to go to Buc-ee's. I don't think there's any Buc-ee's this way. Oh, I'm tired. Yeah, Linda, I'm positive. It's from the stress of Cody and being up days literally with him. So, I tried to nap yesterday. I actually felt a little better. Now today I'm more sneezy. But everybody in this town is sick. I don't know. I'd have to be the judge of that. I don't usually like um like coffee from gas stations. Yeah, Linda, for sure. It does. And not sleeping and worrying about him. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, 75 miles is quite far. Haven't visited anywhere here. Well, Linda, I did nap yesterday. It felt good. I had to set my alarm for like 7:30 in the morning, past 5 days, 4 day, 5, so I could get up, give Cody all his meds. So tomorrow, he's done tonight, was his last dose, so I could sleep in tomorrow. I can tell by the bags under my eyes. It's been a really stressful week. You guys know that. Yeah, I've heard of Hendersonville. Uh, Waynesville. I've been to Waynesville before, not since I moved here, but Waynesville's probably about 50 minutes from here, 45. I don't know. But they have, I don't know, they have a cute downtown. I'm going to get my water. Actually, I'm going to get my Powerade. Yeah, hopefully I rest good tonight. Because tomorrow it's back to work. Can't really rest. No, I don't have one here. And once all the stress and everything from Cody, once you're already just your immune system and you're just dead tired, and once you start getting sick, pretty much sick. I am taking medicine though. I just want Cody to be better, that's all. Well, not usually. I don't work 7 days a week, but I'm getting back to work because Cody. I missed quite a few days. And that's what sucks when you're single. And it's one income. It stinks. But in the end, I was like, you know what? Nothing really mattered except Cody getting better. Yep, Linda, I do what I want. And I can take Cody. I'm sure as heck glad I didn't take him when he was sick. Oh, lordy. He already had his diarrhea and puke in the back seat. It seeped through to my car seat. So, instead of taking it to the laundromat a few times, I figured I might as well just buy him a new car seat cover for the back seat. I mean, there's just a few things that got ruined. He was so sick. Like I told you last Sunday, I think he was dying. I thought he was. Laying out in the pouring down rain, puking, and had his head down, and he hates the rain, and he wasn't, like, he was just laying there, and I'd run outside in the rain, pouring rain, and I was upset. I thought he was dying. And I guess in a way he kind of was. He was that dehydrated. I told him, I said, you hold on, buddy. You know, it was like Sunday, 4 in the morning, and the vet opened Monday at 8, so I took him right in. I thought, I don't care if I don't have an appointment. They're going to keep him there. Oh, thanks. It's really scary. It'd be nice to have, like, somebody here with you during that, because that was scary. I mean, I do what I can for Cody. Yeah, I've never seen him that sick. That's why I just don't. The only thing that is different is that we moved here and the stress of this move. And I'm super stressed all the time. And he feels that. I thought about just making him chicken and rice every day, and I can't. This stuff is expensive for him. And the vet, and I don't know. She wanted me to take him to emergency hospital and have him on an IV all night. I'm like, I don't even have thousands of dollars. Well, that's the thing too. I've never had to do anything about a dog's water ever. I've had quite a few dogs my whole life. So there's nothing down here. She talked about that. I said, "What's going on here?" I even asked her. I said, "Is there something in the water or what?" Cuz I use the water from the sink for my coffee. So, oh, good night, Eric. Thanks for coming in. Oh, I have no idea. I looked it up for a little Missy, and it's like everything else. Plus, I thought they had to check the water um, that you're drinking. Because, like I said, you drink water in Tennessee, he's eating the same food, and the only thing different here is the stress of the move. I'm sure Gracie dying was stressful too. She said Cody's a very anxious dog, and he picks up on a lot of how I'm feeling. Right. And that's what I say if it was the water, because I use the water in my coffee every morning. Yeah, Gracie died like in November. So I know Cody picked up on that as well. Thanks, Gail. Well, I saw this thing on Amazon, and it says it's this diffuser type thing, and it's supposed to help like dogs with anxiety and all of that. Pheromones or something, I don't know. And I wondered about that. The vet said it's really important for me to keep him on a routine. And she told me at first, she said, well, I don't think you should take Cody with you when you go to do your deliveries and stuff. She said that may be stressful for him. I said, no, it's not. I said, you don't understand. I said, my dog loves a car. And I said, he'd be more stressed out sitting at home alone. And she's like, "Oh, okay, I'm sorry." She said, "I thought maybe he gets nervous." I said, "No." I said, "He won't, half the time he doesn't get out of the car when we get home." So I said, "That's not it." Yeah, I did think about a Brita filter. Thank you, Rosie. Yeah, and plus, when I first moved here, we're in a new place. I mean, yeah, we're in our old house, but he doesn't know that. We lived in my mom's house, for like 6 months. So she asked that. She said, "Are you guys in the same house you used to live in?" And I said, "Well," I said, "No." I said, "But we were in the house we lived in before, and then we moved over to my mom's house, and then we came back to this house." And she's like, dogs, dogs can be affected by all this. So she seemed to think a lot emotionally. And it's just funny because, her and the vet that I took him to back in Tennessee in September both said the same thing about emotional and about the move. And, they didn't talk to each other. So they both came up with the same thing. Neither one said anything about, well, you need to change his food and this and that. And they didn't. Except this vet here, she doesn't agree with grain free, which, that can mess with them. And um, I'm like, well, it works for his allergies, so. And Cody has done better since he's been on his food. He's been on it like a year and a half, so. All right, I'm gonna get off here in a minute because I'm tired and I'm gonna get ready to go to bed, take medicine. It was fun coming on here and talking to you guys that aren't trolls. Moderators, you did good. And I don't know. I'll come back and do a live soon when I don't sound like I do. All right, guys, I'm gonna hop off here. Thanks for coming in. I don't know if you can see Cody. Let's see. Can you see him? Uh-oh. Can you see him? Cody. Oh, he's getting ready to sleep. All right. Good night, guys. We're heading to bed. Thanks for coming in.